My hair is being kind of bananas today. I can't get it under control. I'm an old man. 32, no spring chicken. But hey, it's poll 37, everyone. This is albums chosen by my Discord. Link in the description if you want to join that. Yeah, we just finished up the Nirvana binge, and we are now going on to poll 37 before we dive into Slow Dive. I'm so excited. Oh, and then Mount Erie and microphones and all that. It's going to be great. Great stuff on the horizon. But before then, we have an interesting selection of albums today on this coffee poll. If you want to vote in this poll of which of these 4 albums I will listen to next, check out the link in the description. Only $1 a month needed to vote in these polls. So, like I said, these are chosen by my Discord. These were the top 4 highest ranked of the submissions. And it's an interesting eclectic mix here. So, first on the docket, we have Fugazi 13 Songs. So this is the compilation from 89. Comes before any of their actual studio albums, recorded in 88. And it's, Fugazi is put into that kind of like hardcore punk camp a little bit, I believe. I could be wrong on that. Am I wrong? No, it's just more post-hardcore, I guess. But they're kind of one of the quintessential post-hardcore bands, and I've never really dabbled in them all that much. I'm thinking of Husker Du. That's the hardcore punk one. So I don't know a ton about Fugazi, and I think it'd be interesting to listen to a compilation like this to have my first taste of Fugazi. I don't know. Interesting stuff, though. Number 2, Liz Phair, Exile in Guyville. I know very little about Liz Phair. I know that she is... I don't know. She kind of seems to like ride the line between like indie and mainstream as far as like female singer-songwriters in the 90s. I know she had that big song. What is it called? Why Can't I? Is that it? I recognize that album cover, and I recognize this album cover, but I don't really know all that much about her. I find this fascinating, though. It's just kind of classified in like a lo-fi indie rock jangle pop category, but with singer-songwriter aspects and 18 tracks on here. I don't know. Seems interesting. So really all the albums on this selection of albums I'm interested in checking out, including this one, number 3. This would round out our Can Krautrock trilogy here. We've done Tago Mago as an actual like album reaction video. We did a live stream album reaction for Future Days, which I like slightly less than Tago Mago, but it's a cool album. And then this is the other missing piece here. We've heard Vitamin C on the channel, I'm pretty sure, but I haven't heard anything else. So this would round out that category nicely. We'd have the Can trilogy in the can. And then lastly, Teenager of the Year. We did a track from this as a song reaction, Ole Mulholland, back in January of 23. And that's right smack dab in the middle of the album. I don't remember it all that well. I remember it being quirky as like the songwriting with Pixies, same kind of deal. Without the deal, though, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm curious as to what Frank sounds like on his own without any kind of, like, how much of the songwriting of the Pixies is him, how much carries over into his solo work. So that's something I'm kind of fascinated by. So those are the 4 albums. Really interesting, eclectic mix here. So if you want to join the coffee, $1 a month gets you access to voting in these polls. I'm going to let this thing run up through February 4th, Tuesday, and it will stop basically at the end of the day, and then I will record whatever the reaction is on the 5th, on February 5th. So got about a week to vote in this thing. I think I currently have, let me see how many coffee members. It's been kind of low, but there's been an uptick with the Nirvana stuff. So I currently have, I think, 17 supporters. Is that right? 13 active supporters at the moment. So should be a more interesting mix of like people voting in this one to see like I actually have no idea which is going to win. If it was like 2 months ago, I would have said like probably Can, maybe Fugazi, possibly Frank. I don't know, but most likely Can. And now I'm like, I have no idea. We have an interesting mix. So yeah, goes for about a week and I'll record the next reaction. So thank you everyone for watching. Go vote for the best album, and I'll catch you around. See you later.